Hello and welcome to UpsideDownCrypto. In this video, I will talk about the upcoming Chia Pool and what you need to know before you start. So let's dive in. So when will we see an official pool? The official release date for the Chia Pools was announced a couple of months ago. However, it was pushed back and further pushed back again. This is the official announcement made by the Chia team yesterday. No more dates. We will no longer be issuing specific target dates. We will instead be tracking pooling support in stages and communicating what stage we are currently in as work progresses. Testnet launch, pool self-validation, and mainnet launch. Once the update goes live to testnet, there will be a 3-day period for testing and doing bugging and retests and all that stuff. Nevertheless, the Chia team has said the pooling will be ready soon.
Eventually.
Number 2, do I need Chia coins to join a pool? Yes, you need at least one mojo, and one mojo is the smallest fraction of a Chia coin. I've made a video, which is playing in the background, on how to get a free Chia coin, and I link it below. You need Chia in your wallet to create a singleton when you join a pool. These singletons will have your pool address encoded in them. Like any other blockchain, you need a coin to spend to put something on the blockchain. One mojo will suffice for Chia coins. Number 3, are Chia pools centralized? Well, no. Unlike their traditional Bitcoin and Ethereum mines, Chia pools are not going to be centralized. Big pools tend to become bigger. Chia doesn't want several massive pools controlling the whole network and doesn't want them to do anything bad to the network. So usually how pools work is that they create the block and give hash of the block to the miners, and miners hash that. That means pools have full control. Chia doesn't want this, obviously. So they've created a new way that uses singletons. So basically, block creation is separated from the pooling protocol. Block creation is also separated from the reward distribution in the pooling. And pools only collect the rewards using singletons. So anyone can run their own full node. The pool creation is done by the full node. Moving to number 4. Can I change pools? Yes. You don't have to be registered, you don't have to have a username, you don't have to have a password, you don't need to share your private key with any of these pools, and you have the option to switch to any different pool provider at any time without the need to replot your current plots. This was made possible with the new plot ID system. So the initial proposal was to hash these two together. So the plot ID would be the hash of these two together. So hash of this value plus hash of this value would be your plot ID. But this wouldn't work if you're moving to a different pool provider because you have that pool's public key inside your hash ID. So what they've done instead is they're using these singletons. So your unique plot ID would be your farmer public key plus the pool contract address, which is in your singleton, which is stored here. You are in control of your singleton. You can update that singleton at any time, but also this singleton can only be claimed by the pool provider. So if you win any Chia whilst this singleton is assigned to that specific pool, that pool can withdraw this money and they own the 1.75 Chia. But you can spend another mojo and modify this and assign a new pool. And what happens is you get kicked off the other pool. Not necessarily get kicked off, but you get kicked off the reward system. So you wouldn't get rewarded for, even if you're still plotting on the old pool, you still wouldn't get rewarded. So every time you want to join a pool, you need to create one of these, and it's done automatically in the GUI. And every time you join a new pool, the old one is destroyed and a new singleton is made. But the launcher ID in the singleton will always be the same. Number 5, what are the pool rewards? It's distributed this way really. 0.25 Chias goes to the blockchain holder and 1.75 goes to the pool. For every blockchain 1, there will be a 2 Chia reward. The pool is responsible for distributing these to the pool members, usually within 3 days. which is the default setting so far. Number 6, new GUI and software updates. This is the new GUI, and as you can see, it looks exactly the same. The only difference is we have this pool option underneath here. So what happens is we will have a list of different pools, and you just click on a drop down menu and you choose the pool you would like to connect to. And if you have multiple computers, so if you joined a pool on one PC, the other blockchain app will automatically know, and both computers will be able to pool on that specific pool. So if I have 5 computers running Chia blockchain app with the same key, with the same 24 phrase key, then I can just modify stuff here and the rest of the computers would know what to do, which is a really nice update, because previously you had to go to the config file and you have to modify it that way. If you found that video useful, please consider subscribing and hit that like button. Until next time, crypto out.